Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numithrandur, and it is October 16th, and the
People ought not be so frightened of
Spiral
ghosts.
Abyss. That was the word I was looking for. Spiral Abyss has reset. So, let's see what we're dealing with. Managed a 36 star it last time, meaning I get to skip floors 9 and 10. Let's see. Blessing of the Abyssal Moon, Abundant Moon. When a character triggers Dendro-related reactions, a shockwave will be released at the opponent's position, dealing true damage. This effect can be triggered once every 3 seconds. Alright. We'll claim our rewards. And now let's see what floor 11 has in store for us. So, Leyline Disorder. First half, 60% Electro bonus. Second half, 60% Dendro bonus. Alright, so what enemies are we facing? Radiant Lunapod. And the Opniki. Oprishniki, that's the word. Alright, so group opponents on the second half. Okay. Kind of annoyed by that Wyab on the last bit there, but, should still be manageable. Alright, so we get Dendro bonus on the second half, but Dendro reactions are improved on everything. Or more specifically, they cause explosions for true damage. So it might be worthwhile to have 2 Dendro teams going in. But let's see what we can do. This first round, it might just be worth it to ignore the Dendro on the first half and just use my Flynn's team. But let's see. Just a moment. Yes. Should I use Farina on this first half? I could, but I think I'll actually use Farina on the second half. So in that case, we'll use Yelan instead. So, second half, who will it be? Oh, I know. I'll do my Kape Nilu team. Let's see, so that would be Nilu, Farina, and Lauma. Let's make sure that my Farina is properly built. More specifically, yep, Freedom Sworn, alright. Okay. That should do nicely. After all, if you're going for pure bloom damage, without going for Hyper Bloom or Burgeon, you really can't do better than this team. Normal and charged attacks. Should do well enough, I guess.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Things are about to get dicey. Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
The night coming. Observe. Close your eyes.
Okay. The only problem I see with using Yelan is that Flynn does his burst repeatedly. And as a result, Yelan's skill, or her burst, is not always active.
It's your show! By the frost moon of old. How dare you! Dance with the waves! All my strength!
Breaking new ground! Come at me! Use the force.
Yep, that went rather smoothly. On to Chamber 2. Attack plus 20%. That'll help Flynn's and Inefa, though it won't be helping the Kaveh Nilu setup much.
Another rude lout. Defensive mode engaged. Preparing
Call
for
me a lout, will you?
Fun's over.
You'll be paying for that.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Let my magic begin.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh, there's the YM.
To dust.
Ooh, the timing
Insulation
just
chamber
didn't
deployed.
quite work out in my favor.
Things are about to get dicey.
The long sleep beckons.
But still beat him relatively nicely. Alright. Kaveh needs a bit of a boost, so we'll start with him.
Branch into song with one heart. Shower me with here. All eyes on me.
Scanning.
Receive my
Kind of
blessing
annoying
for the
that not all the
everlasting.
enemies are actually on the field at the moment.
All my strength.
Watch and learn. Come at me.
Meaning I can't be rid of all of them at once.
Scanning.
Not that that poses much of an issue, as you see. Now on to Chamber 3. Energy recharge is fantastic for Kaveh.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum pro.
Here comes the catch.
Again, with only 2 enemies present on field.
Let his brave names echo. Bring it.
Be silent. To dust. Observe. Night falls.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber deployed.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
Alright, that's the first half dealt with. On to the second. The second would be far more difficult if it were single adversaries. Like this.
Lush as the moonlight.
Simply because we get fewer reactions to work with.
Let the world come up. This dance is for you. Positions.
Went off in a different direction for some reason.
I've been through worse.
Okay,
Breaking new
that
ground.
wasted my time and did a fair bit of damage.
Receive my blessing. Yoo-hoo! With all my strength.
Come at me!
For the everlasting forest. Time to shine! All eyes on me!
Watch and learn!
And now we go in for the kill. Alright. So far, so good. Got full marks on floor 11. Now we head swiftly on to floor 12. First half, character's bloom damage increased by 200% and lunar bloom by 75%. On the second half, character electro charge damage increased by 200% and lunar charged by 75%. So it looks like I should get rid of both of my current team setups. Alright, so what are we dealing with in terms of adversaries? The tainted water is going to be annoying. And we're fighting a Lightkeeper. Wilderness Hunter and Bishops, eh? Battle-scarred Rock Crab. And battle-hardened Fireblade Shock Trooper. Well, considering the bonuses they're giving us... We'll go... Alhaitham, Kokomi... Should I go Burgeon, I wonder? Electro might not be a good idea because of the Radiant Antelope. I forget the Scarred Rock Crab's element offhand. So Electro might not be a good idea, so instead, we'll go for a Burgeon setup. Using Moika for providing the pyro. As for the second half, we'll go full on Flynn's team. Okay, that should cover it. Although, the first half, we'll see how well Alhaitham does. Worst comes to worst, I can replace him with Neuvillette. Do something slightly different. Or, well, actually, no, Neuvillette. No. Those water phantasms would be a problem for him. So never mind that, I'd have to think of somebody else. Actually, Skirk might do better there. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we'll 36-star it on this first go-around. But we're still very early on. So, more than likely I'll be able to manage getting at least 33 stars on this first go. Skill damage bonus. Yep, that'll help Verena, so we'll do that.
Full throttle! Rest and remit!
Defract!
Okay, that's our first enemy down.
Lush as the moon. Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop! Allow me!
Here you are.
You're actually kind of annoying me right now. Why is Yeah, the burning is actually killing me more than it's killing the enemies.
For the everlasting forest. Pyroclastic surge!
The process of elimination.
cued my move. I didn't actually mean to do that.
Try and stop!
Hold the line!
Okay.
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
By the frost moon of old. Forest, it's
Rise with the sun!
rest and rebuild!
Okay, wasted a fair bit of time on that.
Light of the blazing sun!
Stay your hand, you poor lost. Allow me!
Here you are.
Ooh, that hurt. Okay, so that did not go to plan. I would probably have been better served with a Nilou Bloom team there. Well, we'll see how this goes.
The light will never die!
Initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Let my name echo in song! Letting brave names echo! Bring it!
I stand
Long,
against the
sweet
long night and curse the darkness!
Silent. Fear the dark.
Okay, well, the Lightkeeper isn't gonna be a problem.
Night.
Oh, hold on. Double health bar.
Annihilation mode.
Oh, I didn't think he'd be doing that.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Close your eyes. To dust.
That complicates things.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Where even are you?
Cleanup sequence
Okay.
initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Yeah, the Lightkeeper. I never actually fought the Lightkeeper before. So that surprised me. I didn't realize he would turn into the Wild Hunt on me. Huh. So I thought he was pretty much gone. And then suddenly, double health bar. And summoning a bunch of, well, ads and servants to deal with. Easier than the hat idol guy from last time, but still. Yeah, middle skill up again.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting. Hold the line!
Scatter.
Luckily, there's only one of you.
Pyroclastic surge!
With one heart, we pray.
Yep.
Switching gears.
Rest and rebuild!
Yep. Dendro was definitely a good thing here.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moon.
No, what?
The flame!
Ah. Crap. I tried to get the burst off, but it just didn't go through. Got killed as soon as I switched to Moika. Okay, so we're going to have to work around low health with these two.
With one heart, we pray.
A process of elimination.
Light of the blazing sun!
Leave this place. and flow.
There it goes again. Okay. So it's gonna mess up the first rotation, but I'm going to do Kokomi first. Use her skill so that everyone else
Light it up!
For the
can
everlasting
receive some
forest.
healing.
Wrath from the sky!
Scatter.
not just one-shotted my Alhaitham. Okay. Apparently, I have to be a lot more careful with this thing.
By the frost moon of old,
Where are you?
receive my blessing.
Light of the blazing sun!
The process of elimination.
Okay.
Rise with the...
Allow me.
What?
I didn't.
Again with... Why is that just... What even happened? Suddenly Alhaitham was just dead out of nowhere. Was it siphoning health? Is that what it's doing? Okay. Let's try this again. I don't...
Light it up!
For the everlasting forest.
And you just always leave.
Wrath from the skies!
Scatter.
I don't want a shield for
Rise with
this,
the
if I'm
sun.
being honest.
Allow me. With one heart, we pray. Branch into
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
The process of elimination.
hold the line.
Flicker.
Oh yeah, I see. He is draining my health as long as I'm in that barrier of his. That is nasty.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moon.
It's making me overly cautious and costing me time.
Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something
more time?
different.
Receive my blessing.
Burn it down!
Where did all my health go again? Ay. Now Moika and Alhaitham are on death's door. Can Flynn's clinch this for me? Maybe. Oh, there's two, so no, probably not.
Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. To dust.
Annihilation mode.
If they were both on healed right now, this would be pretty easy.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Only one of them is.
The night cometh. Be silent.
Okay, on to the second one.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let my name echo.
Okay, so I definitely have the right team on the second half. First one,
Close your eyes.
not so much.
The long sleep beckons.
Okay. Well, we managed it. 3 stars again. But can we do it with the final round? If there's an option to restore health, I'm gonna have to use it this time. Because Alhaitham and Moika are both just about dead. Which is an unacceptable state of affairs. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the HP, because otherwise, just gonna die the second this starts. Oh, it's this thing.
Rise with the sun!
I remember now.
Forest, protect us by the frost moon of old.
Yep, break its defense. Using Dendro.
Lush as the moon.
Wrath from the skies!
Allow me!
Scatter!
Would you?
Receive my blessing.
Yeah,
One
Lauma's
heart.
definitely the best option for this.
Light of the blazing sun!
Switching gears.
Hold the line.
Here you are.
What?
A grave!
Okay, what? Suddenly Alhaitham is dead. Okay. That's happening a lot on Alhaitham's side. Not really doing enough damage, so maybe the attack boost will be worth it.
Allow me! For the everlasting forest. You poor look.
Pyroclastic surge! The process of elimination.
Seems to be a lengthy...
What I didn't
Okay. Blimey, okay. Did not know it did that. I fought the Stygian Onslaught version of this enemy. And that thing was basically a pushover. You could basically just walk into it and it would die.
Forest, protect us. With one
Here,
heart.
however...
Let's move out.
The plan's changed.
Okay.
Branch into song.
Defract! Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me!
Hold the line.
Here you are.
Okay.
Lush as the moon.
So, Lauma's fully charged skill can instantly activate the missiles. Gotta keep that in mind.
Branch into song. By the frost moon of old.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Okay, now it's doing this again.
Lush
Lauma
as the
can
moon.
almost instantly get rid of all of them.
Try and stop me!
Let's move.
Scatter!
You poor lost
What?
lamb. For the everlasting
Oh, I
forest.
think Mawika was actually a very bad choice for this.
Allow me.
Yeah, I see what's happening. Mawika is causing a different reaction.
Risk the luminous night approaches.
Yeah, so Mawika is actually... Okay. So Burgeon was absolutely the wrong way to go for this. This specific boss absolutely ruin Spurgeon. Because Llama can instantaneously get rid of its little hydro spawn things. But if Moeka puts Pyro on them first,
Leave this
that
place.
will wreck it.
One heart, we pray.
A process of elimination.
Hold on, what?
You pray a last lamb.
Okay, what's going on? Why are none of these... Okay, what? No, really, what? Did I miss something again? It feels like it, because... I just thought I had it figured out, that Laoma's elemental skill would instantly fix this, but no, apparently.
Rest and rebuild.
Well, actually it says Bloom and Virgin, okay.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Here you are.
So maybe I had it wrong. No, I did have it wrong. Virgin actually does work.
Pyroclastic surge!
By the Frostmoon of old.
So I was wrong. Okay.
Scatter.
It's just that these things take an age and a half to actually trigger.
Lush as the moon. For the everlasting forest.
Light it up!
Rest and rebuild.
Branches of song.
Wrath from the sky!
Okay.
Let's move up. Hold the line.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
Try and stop me!
Defract.
Ooh, the burning. Ouchie, ouch.
Lush as the moon.
Come on.
Rise with assault!
Allow me.
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, I'm thinking a Nilou Bloom team would have served me better here. Pure Bloom reactions everywhere.
For the everlasting forest.
Rest and rebuild.
I'm thinking about this, and how would Nefer actually fare against this thing? If she gets rid of Bloom reactions.
Light up the blazing sun!
Well, I'm definitely not 36 starring it this time. So I'll have to think of a different team to use. Well, let's see how Phase 2 goes.
Use of force authorized.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Strike it down! Letting praise names echo!
Observe.
What the?
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Okay, that shield is kinda nuts. What? Why are you taking no damage?
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Time to shine.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Yeah, so second half I have pretty much down pat. First half, I'm gonna have to do something different.
Preparing for Dasta.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Although not too different, actually.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Yeah, I'm only 30 seconds shy of what I would need. So I need a different team setup. Ended up getting 35 stars. Not quite 36. Okay. Since I still have a lot of time, I think I will try this again. But yeah, it seems to me that if Nilou Bloom actually would work out better against this lineup than my current setup. I think I'll take a short break and then I'll be right back. Alright, I've had my break. So, let's see what we can do about Phase 1. Right, so the second half is easy, as I just need to throw my Flynn's team at it. But the first half, particularly with the battle-scarred rock crab, that's going to be a problem. My previous team was not able to bloom sufficiently. I wound up doing burning more than bloom. Didn't get off enough Burgeons, and therefore could not break the crab's defense fast enough. So, we're going to need a lot more Hydro and Dendro this time. And I think I am going to attempt a slight variation on my Nilou Bloom setup. Now, I don't usually like using Neuvillette with Nilou Bloom. Not because Neuvillette's bad by any stretch of the imagination, but simply for the fact that Neuvillette is going to be losing a good chunk of his own personal damage because of this setup. Because again, with Neuvillette, he requires there to be 2 separate elemental reactions. 2 different reactions. So one would be Bloom, another would be Vaporize, and so on. 2 different Hydro-related reactions to get the most out of him, assuming you have his C1. C0, he needs 3 different reactions. So, I have my Neuvillette on C1, on the main account, which is this account. Therefore, he only needs 2 reactions to get the most out of his damage, but a Nilou Bloom team leaves him with only Bloom reaction, therefore only one of his stacks will be, one of his required level ups will be done, so he does lose out on a good chunk of his own personal damage. I'm hoping that his sheer utility and the amount of damage he can still do, coupled with Nilou's amplified Bloom with Lauma, hopefully that'll make up the difference in the loss of Neuvillette's own damage. We'll see. We know for a fact that my Flynn's and Neppa setup can most definitely carve its way right through this lineup of enemies. It's just this first half that's proving troublesome. And only really the end. Yep, elemental skill can still be useful. Won't help Neuvillette much, but it will help Nahida and Lauma.
The Temple of Wisdom! Here!
Bow your head.
Branch into song, by the frost moon of old.
Committed to memory! With all my strength!
Settle down.
There you go.
Bow your head.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we grow, grow, grow. Share my knowledge. Dance with the waves.
Nope, won't be getting me with that.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
You're taking a bit longer than I would like.
Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting forest. This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Settle down!
Okay. Sound effects are continuing. Okay, next up.
The light will never die!
Ultimatum protocol.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in
Strike them down!
Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
I stand
long
against the
sleep
long
beckons.
night and purge the darkness!
Observe.
Let's see if I can 36 star it. All the way through. Ooh, why? That was a lot of damage.
Long night and purge the darkness!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Yep, he summoned a bunch of ads. I wonder... Did I target him alone? Yes, I should target just him. Alright. Okay, 3-starred that again. So yeah, Flynn's is definitely the right choice for the second half. Which makes this a lot easier. Because it means that I only need to worry about the first half and its arrangement. Skill damage again, I suppose. Now, this will be interesting.
Commit it to memory. Here.
When he does his Hydro Ward,
Bow your head.
this could become troublesome.
With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moon. Stay your head. Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow. This dance is for you. All my strength.
There we go. That went nice and quick, although, oh my, Neelan was almost dead.
Be sanctified.
For the everlasting forest. Branches
Oh,
fall.
and now... Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage again.
Dance with the waves.
Silence!
Even Nicolette is almost dying to this thing. Blimey. Okay, so yeah, that bishop is nasty. I'm not even sure what mechanic specifically is eating me alive there.
Ultimatum protocol.
Let the world come alive.
Letting brave names echo.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Okay, well,
To dust.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Shower me with
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes.
fortunately, this round has gone nice and quick.
Be silent. To dust.
Might have almost a minute to spare after beating this one.
Let my name echo in song. Strength. Let the mountains face spoil.
The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Yep. Very good on that round. In fact, this went way smoother than last time. But now I'm in a bit of a bind once again. Because the one problem with this setup is that I have no actual dedicated healer. Closest I have is Nahida, who's using a prototype Amber. Yeah, attack percent is not helpful for this team at all, so... Ooh, Lauma's almost dead. They're gonna have to be very careful about this.
By the frost moon of old, lush as the moon. The Temple of Wisdom! Positions, here.
Bow your head.
Receive my blessing.
Okay, yeah, getting the bloom going is really easy here.
Here.
Settle down.
Lush as the moon. With one
Yeah.
heart, we pray.
This is way easier.
All my strength. Cheer. Branch into something and
No.
is over.
Crap. Oh, am I gonna... Yeah, I might be in trouble now. Ooh, or not.
The tides beckon.
It'll be a little slower, maybe, but... Okay. We still managed to win, alright. Although Lauma did die on us at the last second there. Not a fan of how that part of it went, but... Well, we beat the turtle, well, the crab, rather.
Use of force authorized. I warn you!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Beware the creatures of the night.
Installation chamber deployed.
Yeah, but with the
Ultimatum
Tui
protocol.
is quite easy.
Shower me with...
Letting brave names echo!
Let the world collide!
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes.
Are you the best the appreciative bee can manage?
Annihilation mode.
Pathetic.
Defensive mode.
Strike a pose!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yeah, never been a fan of the Tui. Not now, not ever.
Be silent.
And we 36 star the Abyss. On just the second attempt. Yes, I thought I was being clever the first time, using Alhaitham with Moeka versus Burning, and then Burgeon with Kokomi and Lauma. Though that didn't quite work out. It worked okay on the first two stages, although that Bishop was vicious. Genuinely a vicious monstrosity that was. But swapping out to a Nilou Bloom team solved the problem. Not so sure it would work out so well if I were to go with a different team. Or rather, if I were to attempt to use that team elsewhere, but I'd say it worked out well enough for that. Alright. And like that, we've 36 starred the October 16th Abyss. So, if you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And, as always, have a good day.